Welcome back to another edition on Angry Combat Vet TV. I am your host, AJ, and you can subscribe. I would love that. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and True Social at Angry Combat Vet and Instagram, AJ Jensen 5, I would really appreciate that as well. This segment, we are going to talk about another thing that makes me angry. I just found out that they raided the 45th President of the United States of America's house, the FBI to be exact, in Mar-a-Lago, Florida, and that makes me angry. There's nothing that makes me more angry than a government agency raiding a ex-government employee's home. Waste of resources, waste of time. What are we looking for? It just seems like we're trying to pin things against the former president of the United States of America so that we can have something to put in the newspapers when he runs, if he runs again. It just proves that the FBI is, in fact, on the Democrats' payroll. How on earth can you believe that you can raid an ex-president of the United States of America's home? What if they did it to Obama's bitch ass? His bitch ass would come up with no birth certificate because he's not American, no papers, fake stuff, this, that. Why aren't we raiding that? Why are we not raiding Hillary? Why are we not raiding Hunter Biden? Why are we not raiding any of these people that blatantly are committing crimes? Because we are on the payroll for the Democratic Party. If you get funded by a certain agency, or if a certain agency gets funded by a certain party, they go after their political opponents. That is what they do in third world countries. Justin Trudeau in Canada is doing that right now to all of his political opponents so that he can continue to be a tyrant. He can continue to run the great nation of Canada into the fucking ground. He rules with an iron fist. He's not for the people. He's for communism. He believes in it. He loves communism. He loves everything about it because tyrants can rule. Nobody fucking likes that guy. Why are we doing this to an ex-president of the United States of America? It makes us look like fucking shit. It makes us look like we are a third world country, because we are. We're run by a bunch of third world idiots who are funding people to take down their political opponents because they can't make the right decision. All you have to do is listen to the people and make the decision that's good for the people. The reason that I'm starting this whole channel and this podcast is because I want to reach out to as many people as I can possible and tell them that it is America first. What is best for this nation? Who gives a rat's fucking ass what's good for fucking China? Who gives a rat's ass what's good for anybody that is not an American in this country? Nobody else cares about us. Nobody else is helping us out. I mean, you think that other countries are sending people for this invasion that we have at the southern border? No. They're just sitting there laughing at us, making us look like idiots. And the worst part about the whole situation is the FBI. I love the FBI. You guys used to be the greatest agency in the world. I thought about joining the FBI, and thank the Lord that I did not, because there is no way in fucking hell that I would obey an order to raid an ex-president of the United States of America. Why didn't they do it to Obama? They found out that he had no birth certificate. Why aren't they doing it to anybody on the left? Because the left is fucking funding them. I cannot believe it. This shit did not even go down in Watergate. It didn't even go down like that in Watergate. It just, the fact that we have the stones to be running into a president of the United States, ex-president of the United States' house, cracking open his safe and finding absolutely fucking nothing. What are we looking for? What are you guys looking for? You're looking for a reason to put something in the papers. You're looking for a reason to put him behind bars so that we can make sure that he doesn't run again. Why? Why don't we want somebody like that to run again? I was paying $2 a gallon for gas. Actually, I was paying $1.78 for gas back then when he was president of the United States. My taxes were lower. I actually made $4,500 more dollars per year under that administration. And now this administration's costing me $8,000 a year plus $5 a gallon for gas. And then they're going to fucking lie to us and tell us that they don't even control the gas prices and then take credit when they go down. Like, that's another rant for me for being angry. We're talking about the FBI raiding right now, but I cannot believe that I'm appalled. I am fucking appalled that we would raid a ex-president of the United States' mansion. Why? What's he doing? You think that he's not the one that fixed the fucking election? The goddamn left did. It's so insane. It's so insane. I've never seen anything like it in my lifetime. I've never heard of anything like it in past lifetimes. We are making ourselves look like a third world country by having our agencies go after political people. What happened to sovereignty? What happened to political independence? Now the left is making sure that he can't run because they can't find anything on him. Dude, get a good opponent against him and make them win. It's simple as that. That's what it used to come down to. The fact that the left has not had a fucking great opponent in probably about 10 elections is not our fault. It's because you guys are full of shit. It's because they're raiding people's fucking houses. Like, why are you raiding somebody's house? I want to see them raid somebody that is worth its house. I want to see them raid Hunter Biden's house and tell the Secret Service, step the fucking aside and raid his house. I want to see them prosecute somebody on the left that has done something wrong. I want to see them prosecute the president of the United States of America right now. He fucking knows that his son deals with communist China. He fucking knows. He was part of it. They call him the big guy. He got part of his fucking salary from the Chinese government. And I mean, that lies another thing. Does the FBI decide that they want to be part of the Chinese government? Are they funded by the Chinese government? You guys are fucking for America. You are an American agency. You're supposed to take down people that are trying to fuck with our country, not our goddamn ex-presidents. That is insane. I am embarrassed because I wanted to be an FBI agent. I am embarrassed that you guys get funded by the left. I'm embarrassed that you go after people like that. You are an embarrassment to this country. You need to do your fucking job. Don't you take an oath? I'm pretty sure you take an oath, and we're not prosecuting people that are criminals. The point of the justice system is to arrest people that commit crimes, not persecute people that have not committed crimes yet and try to catch them up in some crime. Hillary committed crimes. She should be behind bars. Hunter Biden openly committed crimes on video under his hard drive. They found it and we did not persecute him. Why are we not locking up people that are committing crimes? These people are going to run rampant. They're going to do the insufferable. They're going to hurt people. They're going to kill people. They're going to continue to do fraud. They're going to continue to do everything until you get off your ass, the FBI, and prosecute them. Why is the justice system not doing what it's supposed to? You are supposed to do everything in your power to make sure that I, the citizen, is safe. I, the citizen, have every freedom that I can. Why are we not taking these people and putting them behind bars? I mean, honestly, if you want to break down to it, the FBI should be on the fucking border. You guys should be sending up half the agents that you can to protect our border because that's the way it works. You know how many people are bringing in drugs to kill people in this country? You know how many people are bringing in guns, ghost guns, any type of fentanyl you can think of to kill young Americans that are not smart? That are like, oh, hey, let me try this drug because I'm young, dumb, bam, dead. That is something the FBI should be protecting me and my community from. You should not be protecting me from an ex-president of the United States of America that just wants to be fucking left alone. You're an embarrassment. I can't believe that you raided his mansion, and I hope that you guys feel shame tonight when you go home because that is just ridiculous. I'm calling for Obama's house to be raided. I'm calling for Hunter Biden's house to be raided. And I'm sure as hell calling for Hillary's house to be raided. Why haven't we done any of those people? Those are actual criminals. Those are actual criminals that have done actual criminal things. Publicly, I'm the little guy and I found out publicly that they've done that. I can't imagine what you guys know. I can't imagine what you know about them and what you're not prosecuting them for. That is what I'm calling for. I need to see it. And if I don't see it, you're lost and dead to me, FBI. Thank you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like my rants. Angry Combat Vet TV is where it's at. Also, please follow me on Twitter and Truth Social at Angry Combat Vet. And if you want to see my lame pictures on Instagram, AJ Jensen 5. Appreciate you tuning in. I hope this spread awareness, and I hope all you patriots out there understand that it is not right to be raiding ex-president of the United States' mansion. Thanks.